Good day, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of The Real. As always, I just try to provide you with nicely tips, my comments, and my reviews, and the latest movies that you can watch just to save you the time and the stress, whether it's Netflix or the cinema. This week, I'm talking about a cinema movie. So people are always asking me, is it Netflix or cinema? I'm talking about a cinema movie called Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Got released, I think, last month. Doing quite well in cinema. It's a Marvel production, so they're going to be introducing another cast into this. It was good. I wasn't sure what to tell about it, but it was worth the time. Make sure you stay with me while I tell you the reasons to watch this or not.
Throughout my life, the Ten Rings gave our family power. If you want them to be yours one day, you have to show me you are strong enough to carry them.
You are a product of all who came before you. The legacy of your family. You are your mother. And whether you like it or not, you are also your father.
Welcome back, everyone. So good to have you always on the show. This week I'm going to be talking about a movie called Shang-Chi and the Legend. Very long title, but it was okay. The movie started slowly and then kind of moved in quickly to the action that dragged out to the very end. I'll tell you a bit about it. So Shang-Chi was the son of the Mandarin, a very strong man. He was traveling from place to place and fighting. He had these 10 rings that gave him a lot of power, and when he gets there, he kind of like destroys the people and dominates and acquires their land and their space, till one day he goes into one quiet, beautiful territory and meets this lovely lady, and he couldn't just subdue one thing led to another. A few scenes later, we found out that he now married that lady. She had to leave her people because they felt he was evil and bad, but the love she had for him actually changed him. So he dropped the 10 rings and then started living a normal life. They had a daughter and a son. As he left one day and they grew up, the village people or some bad guys, weren't even really sure, came back and then they killed the lady. He was really angry because felt if he had the rings and he was fighting, nobody would have done that, and that was it. His daughter and son got separated, left, and then years later, they had to come back and fight, to save the people, their mother's people, and save their dad, who was now being influenced by some powers calling him to come and go and open a tomb where you have these demons. That was the best thing. So the best thing was at the end, fighting and trying to destroy and saving people, making sure those things don't come out, and then everyone trying to make sure there's peace on earth. Yeah, kind of, that's the storyline. Anyway, I think it was good. The action was okay, and the tempo was really high for like 2 hours, fighting this, running here, going here. It was okay, and it's always quite difficult to score movies like this for me, but I'm going to just leave it at a 7.51. Let's see, let me give the movie 8. Sometimes I get confused. It was good. The action was really nice. Everybody enjoyed the storyline, and it was fun. You had some funny actors and actresses and some funny names that kind of difficult. You had Simu Liu, you had Tony Leung, you had Shen Wang, Fala Sheng, all the Shens and Yens. Well, it was okay. The movie was directed by Destin Daniel Cretton. It's an action kind of adventure movie, and it's on the Marvel studio, so when you hear Marvel that it's always going to be good. You know what to expect from them. Yeah, on that note, I'll call it a day for now. I'm going to leave you here, but then I will always be back again next time, so make sure you do follow us so that you can see when we have a new movie review, and then you can always know when to listen, so you know which movies to watch for the weekend. Till I come your way again, I'm your noble host. Make sure you follow us across at MyMovieViewNG, Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. Thank you for listening. Take care. Bye for now.
I told my men they wouldn't be able to kill you if they tried. Glad I was right.
You're just a criminal who murders people.
Be careful how you speak to me, boy.
I thought I could change my name. Start a new life. shadow.
My son, you can't run from your past.
Is this what you wanted?